All right, guys, we got a quick one this week. I'm gonna take on the 2011 CrossFit Games workout, rope clean. For those of you who don't know, this workout is 4-time, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rope climb to 15 feet, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, power clean and jerk at 145, 165, 185, 205, and 225. Now my time back in the day was a 6:53, which was pretty bad. That gave me 27th place. So my goal for tonight is to beat my CrossFit Games time, and there are a couple things in the barn that's gonna make it a little bit difficult, but there are some things that I had to do in the tennis stadium that I'm not gonna have to do in here tonight. For one, I don't have to make a bunch of transitions. I don't have to run to a different barbell and then spend the time running back to the rope climb. I'm gonna be able to keep my bar right next to the rope, and that transition is going to be fairly quick. And so that should cut down on some transition time. But I don't have 5 barbells laid out on the floor for me already preloaded. So I'm gonna have to load my own barbell, and it does take extra time. So that's probably gonna take me a little bit longer than it would have taken to do some of those transitions to go back and forth. Now the other thing is my rope is a speed rope. It's a little bit slicker. That actually makes it for me a little bit harder to climb. And the other thing I know is my tape mark is a little bit higher than 15 feet. I always tape my ropes a little bit higher than what's required, so I just get used to having to go a little bit higher, making it a little bit more difficult, and you become accustomed to that height. When you get in the competition, that 15 foot seems a lot lower. So even with those two things, I'm still gonna try to best my time tonight. Now the other thing that I don't have to deal with that I had to deal with in 2011, I was already under some fatigue. I was already tired. My hands were completely torn up. So I don't have to deal with that this evening, but I also don't get that roar of the crowd from the tennis stadium that was so awesome back in the day. But that's it, let's do this.